Welcome back everybody to the third episode of my Dark Souls Let's Play. We're on our way to fight the second boss of the game, Taurus Demon, which I hate the Taurus Demon. I hate a lot of the early game bosses. There's not very many of them that I enjoy. Especially the Taurus Demon. Taurus Demon, the gargoyles, are my absolute least favorites. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. Not as much as the Four Kings. I probably hate the Four Kings more than I hate any boss in Dark Souls, and I truly mean that. I hate the Four Kings so much. That boss fight is such BS. I'm not gonna go down there and fight that knight just yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. But it's just, I don't really like the Taurus Demon fight because it's on such a small bridge, and like I feel like there's a lot of bullshit that can happen, and it's like a lot of, don't get me wrong, a lot of things in Dark Souls is fair. Dark Souls is a very fair game in my opinion. I don't think there's a lot in the game that you can really blame it on, like, oh, that's the game's fault for doing this. There's a couple of things that I really think, yeah, I mean, what else can you really, it's just not well designed. And I think the Taurus Demon is not a very good boss. I don't really like him that much at all. Awesome. Just like the platform, so small, and you can't really, it's hard to dodge his attacks just because you can't really see where they're coming from, because you have to, the true boss, the boss isn't the Taurus Demon, the boss is the camera. That's pretty much how I see this entire fight, is the boss isn't the Taurus Demon, it's the camera. Kill this dude. Take these guys out, and you can actually use this platform as a drop attack location. This is pretty much the only way that I get through this fight. Like, I just can't see the attacks ever. I have a hard time looking at it. So I can't dodge. One time I actually fell off. Like, he hit me and I fell immediately off that, and I've never had that happen before. So, I'm just gonna aggro him and immediately turn back and run up this way. And this is how I fight the boss, right here. Just doing this, and only that. And you run around him, and then just aggro him this way. And then you just run on back. Run back up. I'm probably gonna be hit. Oh, no, I missed. Or he missed. Alright, and then... Oh. Yeah, see, that was my fault. I definitely saw that one coming. Alright, one more should do it. Oof. He's getting awfully close with this. Oh, yep, that's it. Nice. It's not the most spectacular boss fight, but that's just the way you do it. That's the easiest way to get it done, at least, and it's the fastest, instead of just trying to wail on him like I did the first time through. Good news is, though, is that now it's over, and we get to talk to the best person in this whole game, Solaire.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, RogueHg80, I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
For you, Solaire, anything.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I would love to help you, Solaire.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We
Thank
are
you.
amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Love you, Solaire.
Hello?
Alright, so that's Solaire. He's the best person in this entire game, and he just gave us a white soapstone that we can use to either that we can use to summon people or create a summon sign for ourselves to be summoned into another person's game. And here we come to what I believe is the second version of complete bullshit in Dark Souls, is the Dragon Bridge. I don't like this at all, but I do know how to get around it, thankfully. So what we're going to do is we're going to see why that bonfire is so important, is because you can kick this ladder down, and you can go to it, and it's a quick passage right all the way up there, so you don't have to go through that entire thing again. Very handy. But the Dragon Bridge, don't, I hate it. I hate that part. Actually, before I do that, before I go back up, I'm gonna use a bunch of these souls to level up, get a good bit of levels right now. There are two things that I really, really don't care for in Dark Souls sometimes, is difficulty in one-shots and in gank fights. And I know in Dark Souls 2 that's pretty much the entire game is gank fights. So, like, I don't know, maybe that's another reason why I don't really care for it, but I can't really say that because I haven't gotten that far. It's just I know that in that game there is a lot of gank fights. I don't know, just like, it's not real, it's not real difficulty. It's just you are trying to create, or quote-unquote, make difficulty just by making, oh look, now there's more of them. It's not. And especially one-shot things. I don't think one-shot is a very good system at all. Yeah, just, you shouldn't be able to one-shot a player. Ooh, that was nice. I really like that. All 15s, I didn't even plan that. And this is one of those, another one of those things is one-shot. It's, I guess you can consider it as not that bad, as you know it's a one-shot, but I still consider it pretty bad. I don't know. What we're gonna do is you're gonna aggro him so he can use the fire and kill all these undead. Bridge. Then we're gonna move over here. He's gonna do one more time, but we're actually safe right here. And if we just wait, then he'll actually come down from there. And once he moves, then we can book it across the bridge and get in that little hole over there where there's actually a bonfire. Alright, yeah, there it is. Alright, go. Just ignore the items. Ignore the items, just get across and open this. If you do anything, just open that bridge. Dude, you can light the bonfire too. Oh, cool, he didn't even blow fire. Usually he does. So, he's actually still up there, I think. Is he? No, he's not. Okay, cool. I gotta fight these dudes. Ugh. I just say, I really hate these dudes with shields. And the bows. Yeah, these guys are super annoying. And there it is. Ugh, best weapon of the game. Best weapon in the whole game right there, the Claymore. But I'm not going to be using it, sadly. Not in this run. Now I'm going to try and expand my horizons a good bit. I don't really know what weapon. Like, I don't really plan this stuff out about what I'm going to be using or anything like that, like from the very get-go, like a lot of people do. I don't really plan it. I just kind of like go with the flow. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool weapon. I think I'll use that. Like in Dark Souls 3, I had planned on using the Claymore again because I just love that weapon so much. But I found the Dark Sword, and and yes, I beat the whole game using the Dark Sword because I'm one of those people that thinks it's just fun to click A. But when I go back and I play Dark Souls in the series playthrough, whenever that happens, I'm definitely not going to use the Dark Sword again. I don't know if I'm going to use the Claymore either, but I kind of already wanted to do the Spell Sword build. That's a really fun build in that game. Oh god, no. Man, I'm getting pretty messed up right here. Oof. That was nice. Oh, hold on. We can come over here, we get these alluring skulls. But these dudes, they can attract some enemies. Oh, I'm actually gonna... no, I'll change it. Alright, I was gonna use it, but no. They can attract some enemy types to a certain area, and it's really useful for this boar right down here. Not that guy, but the big metal thing in front of him. It's really useful for fighting things like him, because he's actually attracted to them. It's really cool because we can just come over here. Oh no! Oh god, we are really low on health. Wait. Oh god, no, don't go down there yet. Oh jeez, that was close. Ugh. The boar's not tough, it's just the amount of enemies that they pair him with are tough. Alright. Yeah, so pretty much the only way to kill the boar is like just backstab him. Well, it's not really a backstab, it's just like hit him in the butt a lot. Oh, dude. Wow, we ended him pretty fast. Ah, but we didn't get the helmet. That sucks. Yeah, I didn't realize how much damage, like... Oh, shit. I didn't really understand how much damage that you could do if, with the thief. Like, I decided to try out the thief class one time, and I knew that the thief, like the daggers, had like extra critical damage because I was like, well, there's got to be something useful about those weapons, otherwise they'd just be completely useless. And I didn't realize it was that good though. Like, this is really good. I at first I thought like all classes except like Pyromancer, the Warrior, the Knight. I thought all those were just like ass. Like, who plays those, you know? But I actually gave him a chance, and I was like, dang, these are pretty good, actually. But of course, I'm just gonna go with the most popular one, the best one. Who wants to challenge themselves in Dark Souls, whatever. So pretty much what now we're trying to do is we're trying to open up that gate. That's really what I'm trying to do right here. Really, what we're doing is we're heading to the first Bell of Awakening, which is up here in the Undead Church. There should be a bonfire up here. Oh, I always forget this one. Got it. Alright, there we go. See, now we're not now over it, but we're not past it yet. We need to open it though. Alright. So right past here, there's a warrior right there, and then there's a Balder Knight. And those Balder Knights will mess you up. Did I aggro him? Oh, I don't think I aggroed the knight. Oh, that's awesome. Try it. Alright, nice. Wow. Cool. Usually whenever I come over here, I aggro the knight as well. Alright, so there's a knight. He is super strong. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to parry these. Ugh. Awesome. Sorry, I had a timer set for something. Alright, and open up this gate. And I think we'll stop right here. Alright, so thank you for watching. Look forward to my next video. Should be coming out. And thanks for watching. Alright, see you, bye.